Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, your host as always, guys. If you know the name, scream the shit out with me, guys. Phoenix or bitches here with another episode on today. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, as always, guys. So yeah, and I just realized my event has ended that I was gonna post. GX box I was going to do the upcoming box. Boxes are added. Revolution's beginning. See here what Revolution's beginning is. Oh no, that's taking me out that page because I don't actually know about Revolution's beginning. Let me just take a little look. See, the 31st of December to the 8th of January. Oh, it's already out. Never mind. It's the 8th of January today, so that means the event would end for the free gems, which I've already got the free gems. I've already used most of them. I've got a common ticket. Let me just quickly pop this on. I'll pop it on like a trap probably because I'm trying to get 2 of every card instead of 1 of every card. I've already got 1 of everything, so I'm just gonna get 2 of every trap. And the game needs rebooted. Fuck. I'll quickly reboot the game, which won't take too long. Yeah. So I do not know what to say right now, but welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't speak either. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links episode, whatever episode this is. I don't know. It's like the 2nd episode of the week. I should have been doing an escapist video, and I just realized that now because I said I would do an escapist video once every 2 days, and of course we're not gonna do it yet because I don't actually know what I want to do yet. I'm actually not sure what card I want, like in terms of cards, like what do I want from here. I really want to build Archfiends possibly, but not right now because in this moment of the current meta and time, I guess, it's not really my thing right now, you know, playing with, what you call it, stuff like that. Obviously I want to do different types of cards. I'm not sure what kind of cards I'm actually going to use. So, I mean, I'm just not sure right now. So, I mean, until I'm sure, I'm not going to use it because I don't want to end up, you know, I don't want to end up making, like, I don't want to end up doing this kind of stuff in case I, in case I hate the deck or I hate my choice. You know what I mean, guys, right? Like, in case you make a bad decision and I use my card now, and then I have the problem of, like, later down the line, I want a card and I'm like, okay, and I don't have the ticket anymore, or I do have the ticket and it's like, oh shit, I just wasted it. So I'm not going to try and not waste tickets. What's this ticket thing? I get it is on, I release it now for CDU Ultra Rare. Or I can get it for this one, which is way better. But yeah, we'll do that later, the CDU release, and I'll release my Karibo tokens another time. For now, we're just going to take a look for the shop, and then we're just going to go right in to possibly some other things. When a monster effect is in your hand, negate it, you can banish it. Not what I'm looking for. I just like looking through these cards a lot. Sometimes it's handy to take a wee look through and just see what you can actually buy. There's a lot of cards in here sometimes I won't buy at all just because they're never valuable, but I'm looking into some cards just because I have to right now. Like, obviously I need to buy cards up for my deck. What have I got to complete? Recover 1,000 or more life points in duel. That is easy to do, but I have not currently done so. Let's just keep playing here because I might grind some levels on my Yusei Futo and get some levels going on him because he's actually really close to being maxed out at level 22 right now, since I'm good to know that because I don't want to have any problems with maxing out characters. I think Yusei Futo is going to be my first maxed out character, and here I thought Seto Kaiba would be my first maxed. The reason this guy is because as I got GX and I actually built decks and moved a lot of my decks over from GX. This was when I had a really good deck and when this was just as X-Sabers were popping, and as I moved an X-Saber deck to Yusei, and as the Synchros just came out, so he was like the meta for Synchros, he was like the character because he had cool Synchros, he had, I guess, a Saber deck. He didn't really use Sabers, he actually used a junk deck in the anime, but I'm using Sabers because why the fuck should I not? Great, he's going to return that to my hand. No, he's not. He's going to put in defense mode. Ugh. Ugh. It can attack and destroy me right now. It only gains 800 attack. It would have been cooler to gain, like, more attack points. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, shit. Better not be able to destroy my face down. That'd be bad. News. He's not got a field, which is handy. Which means I believe I can direct attack this guy right now. I'm just going to do it anyway. If he starts setting cards, I'm going to play it smart, right? If he starts setting, I'm just going to activate at one with the sword, gain the power, and just go and just destroy it, because I can gain cards now on destructions. So with that, I can draw cards from my deck. It can be any old card, which means I can now draw. I can't force battle damage, but I can get a draw out of it, which guarantees some good things. How's your guys? Also, how's your guys' day been today? I've had a pretty okay-ish day. Give me a tuner. That's not a tuner. I've had an okay day today. Actually, I've been just grinding right now. Well, really not. I haven't really done the YouTube. This is like the first video of the day, and it's like 5, 6 o'clock. I have like some good excuses for all that. It's just the way. This is just, I think, the time that I'm new. I don't want to have. I want to make 2 videos every day, guys, as well. So I have a really busy schedule now. Before now I had a holiday, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm going to switch it up and just grind up videos even like through my busy ass day. And I've decided I'm just going to do it. Like, you know, I need to do it. Synchro Soaking. Summon. Destroy him. But yeah, I have a really busy schedule right now, so I'm jammed for time. But I'm going to still like try and record 2 videos. And I've also got a lot of other things I want to actually achieve during my, I guess, everyday like tasks, like, you know, keeping shoes clean and all that. I want to keep my shoes clean as well. I actually do play a lot of football, so on days of my football being around, it's going to be very unusually hard to actually work with. You know, I have to try and balance that one out. But I will try to balance it out if it's possible, which it is possible. I'm just going to get rid of the Prisma because I get a Power 4 card, which makes every one of my X-Sabers 50 times stronger. So my field is also full as well. That extremely increases my attack power. If I play this, he gains 200 for each monster, gains Saber Bolt's attack points, and the extra 400 for his ability. How much attack points does that add up to? Oh, 2600. But he's gaining like 3 boosts at the same time. He gains a boost for each monster, he gains a boost for the spell, this spell card, and he gains a boost from the commander, which helps X-Sabers. There we go, that's actually okay. It's actually very interesting to see all this. I haven't actually played like this in a while, in a video, so I'm just going to make a quick episode. If you guys didn't already know, it's just a quick episode, guys. It's not really speedy, it's not really anything. It's just a quick video that I can get done and get uploaded easy. Nice and easy, you know, easy start, easy days, easy life. You know, right now I'm not really going to try anything too hard. And right now I really don't want to play in the ranked mode right now because, as you can see, I'm like bronze 1 because I've been going against, I like to say bad players, but they're really they're better than me. Most of them have just fucked me up like majorly bad, and I'm in like that position right now. I just can't win games. I know I can win games, but I do win games on ranked, but sometimes I like get fucked in the ass. And like last video, I got absolutely butt raped during the episode, so I was like, oh fuck, now what? This guy's got 1400. Ugh, let's take 1400 direct. So I got 16. Oh, that's 1600. I'll just play it straight onto the field. And at least my tuner's safe pretty much. Right, doesn't get switched to defense mode. There's not much you can really play that will help him beat me out right now. May play this, but I've got enough strength anyway. There we go, there's the defense mode set. I just need to get a Prisma into play and I should be able to straight up synchro summon. Boom. Right, there's the synchro summon. Boom, done. Synchroed. Level 7. I'll have to activate this effect right now because he's in defense mode. I'm gonna have to draw cards right now, but at least I draw cards. Trap Jammer. It's a good ability if I want to stop him from keep summoning. In case he has a trap that's really useful, which might be that one back there. I'm just going to destroy it up. Set that. Also, I'm just going to play this in at play because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with attacking. Boom, destroy. That one with the sword gives me Glade Head, which is not what I was after. That counter trap doesn't work there, unfortunately. So it's basically now I'm going to have to do this, and I'm going to have to summon my Commander because Commander's worthwhile. I can also summon Glade Head next turn. I just did it because more power right now is bigger, badder, it's better. The issue I have, he's going to eventually run out of monsters and I'm going to fuck this guy up because his trap does guarantee 1, but no more than that. Be nice as a tuner right now. No, I can't even synchro summon again anyway, what am I saying? I just realised that. Well, I can, but it wouldn't be really easy. I would lose the level 6, which is not what I wanted. Wabang! Oh, I should have equipped the equip spell. Didn't realise he was going to run out of monsters, basically. Oh, he's out, he's out. That's not monsters, they're spells. Oh no, he did. Why would he not activate it then if it's not a monster? That's weird, right? If you have that card, right? Why? Oh, because he's ran out of leveled monsters at the same level. Like, what it was is his monster was either under the level cap or over the level cap. It wasn't the exact level that it was required. So you couldn't synchro it or special it. So I was like, oh, maybe that makes sense why now. So I wonder why I was like, why would you not use that ability? It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know about you guys, but it makes sense to me. So yeah, we're gonna try this out, right? This is just gonna be a sort of one-off. I'm just wanting to play the game right now. I'm also gonna make other videos on my main channel, which will be I might put some Call of Duty for once, because I have stopped playing COD. Obviously for a short period of time it was on the channel. It wasn't me that it was my computer's fault that I stopped playing COD. Because my computer couldn't run the game properly and it was laggy and glitchy and all that. So I just went, ugh, you know what, I'll just not bother uploading it, streaming it, all that. Now I can live stream it, I can upload it as videos. I'm probably, oh, that's powerful that. And as well you can fucking synchro. Great, it's got 2000 attack points, fuck my life. I can use Impenetrable to keep myself alive, but why would I want to do that? The card was worthless anyway. Not like I have a tuner. Just need to set this in defense mode. It's my only option. I've got a Trap Jammer in the sense that he plays a counter trap in case I'm attacking and he's got over the attack point limit that I need. Gonna let him attack my cards until I can draw a tuner and end his life. You know what am I doing? Should have just done this, right? Watch. Yeah, game. I gain attack points as well on attack. There goes this monster. The only issue is if I'm being attacked, I go down in attack points. I think it's 15, I lose 500. So I need to have, so if it's more than 2000, I'm safe. Pretty much. Not got anything that can really do it. A big dampen damage. Lucky there. If any card effects activates and I destroy it, it means that it goes to his side and back. It's good for certain reasons. In certain series, there's one series, I believe it's Gen X's, that it actually every single time a card on your field is destroyed, you gain 200 attack points, right? Do you wanna know what's savage? If he takes control of my Gen X I don't know the exact Gen X card, but there's a card that gains attack points every time the card on your field is destroyed, right? And if you do that, right, and let's say that happens, right? Let's say he takes control of you destroy him, he takes control of you. As soon as that card hits the graveyard and it's still on, the card still goes on your field for that split second. It counts as attack points because it only said your field. It doesn't know that it's at my opponent's field. It thinks it's still my field, and it thinks I still lost a card even though my opponent lost the card. So my opponent loses the card, it gains the attack points and then comes back to me, and it comes back stronger. So it actually helps me more than hinders me, because he doesn't actually know it's gonna, help my attack point booster, which is crazy. It's crazy funny actually, because it's actually quite hard to lose monsters on your own field with that card on the field, because most people take it out because they know it's got a pretty devastating effect if you don't take it out. Like, if they don't take it out, it's like, well, fuck, now I'm just going to use that effect to dampen them a belter. It's a bit of an annoying effect, but against my opponent's side, but no one really plays flip cards anyway in competitives on the ladders. I know that the AI play it a lot, but against the AI it's good. I might play my Gen X's actually, because I really quite like Gen X monsters. Maybe. You know what, we're switching over to Gen X. I really like Gen X monsters, and my Gen X deck's okay. Still not complete yet because I don't have enough Gen X controllers, which means in terms of synchro summoning, it's a bit messed up for synchros. But apart from synchros, everything's good with the deck, I would say. I just need to try and work it out. This is my Gen X deck that I was on about. It's this one here. I'll find the card that it does the effect that I was thinking of. Here it is here. This card gains 100 no. Each time a card sent in the graveyard, place one card counter on it. Place 2 Gen X counters on this card, and I think it gains 200 for each counter on. Fortunately, these are the only 2 cards with you can actually, synchro summon with. So like, I can't synchro summon with like a tuner material. It has to be specifically Gen X controller, which it's hard to synchro because I only have 2 Gen X controllers. And the reason you can get more, they're not rare, it's just that I don't have a lot of them. I believe the most you can actually obtain from one single buying a full entire box set out is about 7. Which you need to buy a lot, but packs for it. But you can get it. The most you can get is about 7, which is actually quite powerful. But there's only like 4 tuners, like 4 synchro materials, so it's not too bad. But once you can get a tonners of Gen X controllers, it makes the deck so much easier. What do you know? I've even got one right there. I'm not even gonna attack. I'm just gonna. I really want to set a card, but I can't risk anything. You know what I'm gonna do? Play this in attack mode. It's the only way I can actually think of doing it. Set these 2 cards because they're the most that's a powerful combo. Impenetrable means I'm invincible from take for an attack, and Mirror Mail gains the attack points of my opponent. Right, I gain, and then I use this. I'm invincible. He's not, so which means he gets destroyed. Which means I'm destroyed. He's not. Boom, watch. Destroyed. There goes his entire field. Now I can get a direct attack on him, or I could synchro. Let's do this. Let's not synchro. Let's just go for an attack on his points. Nothing's stopping me. And I can always. The good thing is, if I have a Gen X controller, Gen X Furnaces is free. It's actually pretty easy, this deck sometimes. It's the only downfall to this deck is the tuners for the synchro summoning. But if we disregard the tuners and synchros, I think it's okay. They're just they're kind of a series that if you can't synchro summon, then you're fucked essentially. But most decks that are synchro summon based are the same. It's kind of the same with some decks that are like decks like cards that are like fusions fusions are the same. If you don't draw both the fusion materials and polymerization, you know, you're having a problem. And if you can't like find a way to fuse, then it's like, oh shit, you're gonna die, because your cards are so feeble on their own, and like without the fusion. It's the same with synchro decks. They're so feeble that they can't really defend themselves properly. I'm straight up gonna set this because I might as well. Just because it's got so much defense points, it puts him in a really bad position if he goes for an attack on me. I guarantee I'll survive it unless there's an equip spell in play. Right, did I get a Gen X? Oh, what do you know, I got Gen X Solar. Boom. It's great. Let's just summon this. And just go all out. I'm just gonna deliberately destroy myself to gain attack points. Gen X Solar deals in 500 for that one. Bang. Bang, Gen X Solar. It was worth it. I mean, I destroyed that card, but I got more power from it. Also, I got the extra, I got a dampen him because I lost the card. You know, I never did. I might be a douche and just go for a swing right for him. Just play this. And if it dies, it dies. At this point in time, it's like, oh well, if it gets destroyed, so what? I was basically on the game. This Gen X deck it's actually fairly powerful. I can't believe I draw this at Gen X Solar that time. Gen X Solar is a tribute, which is a 7-star monster. It's very powerful actually, and that's why if you're lucky with that, it's a good card. Gen X Rex Accelerator. It's all about luck though. If you don't get a Gen X, you can't special. But if you do, you can special summon. It doesn't matter what level it is as well. So I could special summon any card straight from my hand, and it doesn't count as my normal summon for the turn as well. So I could easily synchro if I got a normal card, a normal Gen X card on the field, and I got say I summon a Gen X controller, GG synchro. Oh fuck! Great, I've only got one card. I can choose to do this, right? This is all I can do here. Boom, right, I'm safe now. Because of wall depletion now, it means he goes for an attack, activate that, he's destroyed because of all his cards on his field. Just need another boom Gen X Furnace. Just gonna use the effect of that, and I'm just gonna straight up synchro Stardust Dragon right from the deck. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have set Revival Gift. Because there goes one of my synchros summons. I'm gonna probably set one on the field. I don't think they'll be able to top Stardust anyway. I'll summon this right in attack mode. It's pretty damn powerful. It's not really going to lose any cards, so it's not going to gain any points. It's probably not. I'm just going to Revival Gift on that. Take a Gen X out of the grave. Boom. Oh, he gains 2 monsters. Some shitty token card. It's fine anyway. They've only got 1500. They just defend his life points. And he can go for my econ now, but he's going to have to probably lose. I'm losing the econ here. But I gain power because it got destroyed, so I could probably synchro again actually, to be fair. Oh, there's no synchro material for it, so I can't actually synchro because I can't afford the synchro. Fine anyway, his whole field's wiped now. He's not got enough power, and he's got exactly enough to take out the Gen X controller. It's fine anyway, I won't let that happen. Sapphire Quebo. Boom. I had to do it. I couldn't lose it. It's a powerful monster. So powerful that I would risk a Karibo over it. Oh, what do you know? I win. Because I've only got 2 Gen 8 controllers, I have to play it valuable. I have to see them as my prize cards. And the only way I'm going to do is Synchro Summon. But the Stardust Dragons are just in there because it's a high level Synchro. And it's probably the only Synchro I'm going to get out on the field with that deck, particular moment in deck. I just realised we've been going for 25 minutes. Well guys, that is going to be an episode. I'm going to call it a wrap, guys, okay? So as always, guys, I've been your host as always, guys. You know the guys, you know the name, guys. And if you haven't already, went down there to subscribe to the fucking channel. Go down there and smash that subscribe button. But yeah, guys, we're going to call it an episode. Peace out, guys.